Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Rosser here. So here's what's up. I ran out of lives and continues during my last episode, so I took a few days off to get back to here, and I've been playing very, very conservatively, keeping myself powered up, grinding for health and items and whatnot, and I managed to get back here without losing any lives. Now that's not to say I didn't lose any lives at all during this process, because I did, and I started over. But one thing I found that helps above all others is having a fully leveled up gun at all times. Now my health's a little low because I had to go through that blasted water level to get here. But for the most part, everything's in pretty good shape right now. You'll notice that this high-level gun will blast through walls as well, which is a huge help. So let's see a giant enemy crab dodge this. And mark my words, it will dodge this. I know how my luck goes. I have played this game before. But I found out that the best trick for staying alive is to not lose your gun power up. As you can see, it's to great effect. That was close. And also strafing is helping a bunch. I'm holding down the grenade button and then I'm locked in position, which is a feature really ahead of its time. I mean, mostly you don't think of strafing coming about until the advent of first-person shooters. Unless you count Smash TV, but that came around a lot later than this game. Whee! Those things are a huge problem, because they can hit you pretty much out of hand. So I want to try to take it out without getting hit. But the problem with this gun is, it doesn't exactly have a lot of control either. You just kind of fire in something's general direction and hope it hits them. The upshot is that with large enemies, like bosses, it could hit them several times in rapid succession, no problem. But small enemies, it's not that great for. Okay, here we go. Giant enemy crab. Let's attack its weak points for massive damage. Hopefully we'll blow up some bubbles on the way. And I also want to try to dodge them as much as I can, because the shots don't always knock out the bubbles. And I will tell you guys right now that the way I'm firing is making my thumb and wrist really sore. Okay. Fully powered up gun, that boss was a piece of damn cake. And now we get submarine parts. You always hear about submarines. You never hear about hypermarines. Let's just get back to the car. Get back in the car, get back in the car. I will turn this car around and I will drive right back to level 1, mister. If you kids don't behave yourselves. I still haven't got an exactly perfect feel for the swimming mechanics in this game for some reason. They're a bit wonky. There's really no way to describe it, but it's like momentum just doesn't work right. Or maybe it works too well, and I'm so used to easier swimming physics in video games. Either way, let's get out of here before this turns sour. Turns sour, goes south. Any multitude of other problems that could arise. There's one now. I parked as low to the ground as I possibly could for this level. Ah! Well, I didn't take as many hits as I thought I would. Still gotta go through this narrow corridor, though. These fishmen are pretty good about dropping health, though. So it's kind of a break-even sort of enemy to fight. Now, as you see, we have the dive attachment. Now we're ready to rip these guys a new one. Or a collective set of new ones. And we don't need to go in any more doors until we get to the next area. Now these are the kind of water level physics I'm more accustomed to. I can't get up there. Gonna have to go around this way. Yeah, another nice thing about grinding health and gun power-ups in those overhead view levels is that you pick up a lot of weapon power-ups. Not that they're always as useful as you'd like them to be, but, you know, you take what you can get. Also, it seems like I'm wasting an awful lot of shots because I have to hit down to drive, but it's okay. Turns out these special weapons are both more effective and easier to grind than I thought. But you have to touch the ground before you can go through the places. And also you can't seem to aim up while you're swimming a boot. We got ourselves an amphibious vehicle. This would be awesome to have in real life, and I imagine that the only reason that assorted militaries don't develop such a thing is because it would be wildly cost prohibitive. But with contractors doing low bidding and whatnot, overspending, fiscal responsibility, APRs, percent signs, I don't know. There's a strong bad reference for you. Anyone have any idea what happened to the Homestar Runner site? Well, anyone watching this right after I post it anyway. My questions may be answered later on in time, but for now, I'm a-wondering. See, now this level's a piece of cake. Lightning cake. You like lightning cake? It's blue-colored and it shocks your tongue. Delightfully. So long, losers. The problem with the Thunder Break special power is that it tends to jig and jag. You never can tell where exactly it's gonna hit. So in that sense, it is a huge pain in the ass. But it's pretty much the only way to easily shoot stuff below you. Now I bet if I went in that door, I'd find some pretty good power-ups. Ah, what the hell, let's explore it. Maybe I'll find some extra homing missiles or something. A huge part of the way I got back here without losing any lives was abusing the hell out of these weapon power-ups. And, well, the special weapons. The homing missiles, the triple missile blast, and the thunder break. And to that end, I've been ducking into these doors and finding large power-up caches, cache masters. Love that full power gun going through walls and whatnot. See, look. Okay, that wasn't good for my sub weapons, but it was great for if I needed to get my gun powered back up after the boss and my health. Whoa, that was close and still continues to be. Oh, I got hit. I need to pick up an extra gun now. Because the full power -1 gun does not go through walls, I'm sorry to say. Take out these bastards at all cost. Oh, no you don't. Crap. Okay, this not good. This not good. I should not have come in here. I really shouldn't have come in here. But now my morbid curiosity is getting the best of me. And rather than leave like any sensible type of person is, I must see it through to the end. So to that end, we carry on. Ah, see, look, we got tons of homing missiles and some power-ups to replace what we lost. Maybe not completely replace what we lost, but if we needed to, we could grind in here. Well, here would be a bad place to grind, but you get the point. And I'm sure there will be other places to grind my gun power-up back on the way to wherever it is we are going. But you'll notice we also refilled some of our weapons, like the homing missiles. I could come back in here a couple of times and fill them all the way up. Must have forgotten to take that one out. But since I'm almost out of time anyway, this would be a decent enough place to grind myself back up to full and pick up some more homing missiles while I'm at it. Sometimes you get respawning enemies if you go really far in one room, so that's what I'll do. I will grind up some missiles and get my gun power up back up, and I will see you when I am done with that. So till then, this is Rosser. Take a drink.